Are we on? Hey, Scott Fresener at the SGIA Show 2016. This is the garment decorators, what do they call this? Reception, which is kind of a mixer, and you get a beer or two if you get a ticket. And this is the end of the show. It's about 5:45. The show closed at 5 o'clock. They got a few hors d'oeuvres, I think a small table. Oh, they're gone. Wow, that was fast. I guess M&R sponsored this, and so this is a little mixer. Good show today. Mike and I had a great time. Our feet are killing us. We're ready to go home. We did see the MHM printer print, and it's actually a big, huge add-on for the MHM IQ automatic press, and it will probably do 1,000 shirts an hour. This is a thing of beauty. We went by the booth a couple times today. We saw it print, but the person we wanted to interview wasn't there, so we didn't get a videotape of it. Tomorrow we plan on shooting video of the new MHM IQ digital. They're talking 500,000 euros, including the IQ. That's probably $700,000, but this is a thing of beauty. We walked the show. We kind of saw most of the major exhibitors. We have to still look at my list here and see. Oh, we saw a big 3D printer. There's no 3D here at all, which is surprising because we teach a 3D printer class. Mike Fresener's got a class that he does. But there's one here called the Massive IV. Michael's shaking his head here. Massive IV. Probably as big as a small house trailer, and it will do huge items. They're quite busy, which is kind of a interesting sign that there's no 3D here, except for one exhibitor showing 3D printing. We saw lots of DTG everywhere. Everybody's showing DTG. Of course, Epson's here with their stuff, and everybody's got their goop. The people at Direct Color Systems, who have made a direct to substrate printers that will do like 3D kind of graphics on maps and things like that using UV curable inks. They now have a garment printer using UV ink. And so we saw that. We're going to try and do an interview tomorrow with Blair on that, and we'll show it to you. So that's a new deal, is UV ink on a t-shirt. Years ago, you couldn't do it because if you didn't get it cured all the way, it could cause a rash. The UV ink was not really compatible with the skin. But now our understanding is that if once you kind of get that ink kind of starting with the new UV inks, they kind of kick in and they go a full cure. So we got that all good. With MHM, we saw, this is probably the busiest show I've ever seen. It's bigger than they've ever had here. So this has been very, very busy. Lots of wide format. The garment zone, hang on, follow me, cameraman. We're going back this way. We'll see if we can get there. This is the shirt being printed by Lon Winters. This is at the garment zone. It's got Crystalina, foil, puff, probably, I don't know, wouldn't you think it's probably a 12-color print, Mike? I didn't actually do a head count of this thing, but I'm guessing probably 12 colors. And that was a neat print. You know, again, I mentioned earlier in one of the earlier broadcasts I did that people sometimes complain when they come to the show that nothing for them. I'm telling you what. Oh, Lana's here. I'm telling you what, this is there's a lot here for the garment printers. And so this is Scott Fresener, Mike Fresener. What did we miss? I think we got it all. I think we had a good time. Watch for our next show report, opening show tomorrow from SGIA Las Vegas, day 2.